What is up, super fam? I am Sensei Finito, and this is Battery CEO. Welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. But today, we're not talking about Marvel, or we're not doing nothing Marvel related. What we
Oh
doing
no.
today, brother?
Well, today we're going to be checking out episode 6 of Peacemaker titled Mern After Reading. I have no idea what that even means. Like, I don't
Well,
I don't understand.
I mean,
Oh,
okay,
wait.
well, we have
The
the
title.
burn after reading. That's what they say in like the CIA and all that type of
Mhm,
stuff, or like in the Mission Impossible when he
mhm,
hears the message and then it explodes afterwards or something like that.
mhm,
So that's kind of the whole burn after reading thing. And then
mhm,
Mern is our friendly butterfly, our friendly neighborhood
mhm,
butterfly that's part of the team. And at the end
mhm.
of last week's episode, we saw Mern going directly after Abadeo or Adebayo. If I can't, I always get that mixed up. But going directly after her
Mhm.
because she put on Peacemaker's helmet and
Saw the
discovered that he
butterfly.
was a butterfly. Yo,
Yep.
it was in his brain. So uh, we had a couple different theories and theories, and I don't know what the other word is, but and it was like so the first one was either Mern has been a butterfly for his entire time. I
Yep.
believe that was the theory that you've been having this whole time. Is like he
Mhm.
was a butterfly, and that's why he was so vicious in all of his
Like
stuff that he
past
was doing.
dealings with
Yeah,
the CA and stuff. Yep.
yeah,
And
because
he
everybody
might have.
knows about his viciousness.
And he might it might okay, so like it might have been that he was among the first butterflies to be sent there. So he kind of
Oh,
sympathizes or kind of like
he's like the
has
Starfire.
he's like learned to kind of live amongst the humans without having that urge to just completely kill them all.
Mm-hmm.
And he probably sees the danger in his species being like as aggressive as they may be, or like whatever their plan is. I'm sure we'll figure out by the time the show ends, like what their purpose is, and maybe he's against that
I hope
purpose.
we see it in this episode at least. The
I
plan.
hope so. I hope so too, because I like how they've been kind of doing it, giving us piece by piece every episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has felt drawn out.
Yeah.
Everything they've done has made sense for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the speed that we're going at. So I'm excited to see the next piece of the puzzle kind of come into play here, and see how it unfolds, man.
Yeah, I agree completely, bro. Week by week, this has gotten better and better. And even though they put out the first three episodes at one time, it was
Yep.
still amazing. Like it was
Hmm.
like that. It was like starting with the movie and then getting into the show. Uh, and I mean, we've had a ball with this so far, man.
Yep.
I think we saw Vigilante try to take out White Devil last week as well.
Yep.
That was an amazing sequence in the
Hmm.
prison. We saw our man Vigilante being a straight up ally, and
Yeah.
going in. He
Just
said,
going
"Tell
in.
me all about." He was like, "Let's all go around and say our favorite pop culture things that we've got from the Black community." I was like, "Yo, this is awesome!"
Yeah.
Like that guy was awesome.
He was like,
So
"I'm ready for violence." I
I'm
was
pretty sure we're
born
gonna see
today.
him get in some real violence in this
Yeah,
episode. It feels like this is gonna be that episode of. I
I
mean, there
think
was a
so
lot of
too.
violence in the last episode too. To be completely honest, I don't want to say that it
Actually,
wasn't, but it's like I feel like this is the episode that we're gonna get a good blend of that
mhm,
story and action.
yeah,
Like it's gonna take us to that next level of understanding what's going on,
mhm,
who these butterflies are, what's up with Mern, like
mhm,
like it's gonna give us a lot of the answers. At least I hope so. Are
yeah.
you on the same page with that? Do you feel like
You
that
know,
too? Or
last week's episode there was a lot of violence, a lot of
oh yeah,
action. You know, a
we
lot
saw
of
freaking
bonding.
gorilla getting
Um, I I think the connections that and the bonds that were formed from last episode are going to be tested this episode.
Mhm.
Um, and in a sense, from whatever happens between Mern and is it Abadea? Is that her name?
It's either Abadeo or it's Adebayo. I don't
Okay,
know where
I
the
think it
B
might be
and D are.
Abadeo.
Okay.
Depending on whatever that ends up happening, I think that's definitely going to test the group. Whether like Mern tells her to like, hey, you know what? I'm here. I'm on your side. So just don't tell them I'm a butterfly. It's not going to be good for
Jesus.
anyone. Um, Maybe that's going to be happening, or she's going to die. And I think it's going to definitely test the limits, like in terms of what's going to happen. And then her wife's going to kind of expose the whole thing, probably somehow. I don't know. Like I
I
just feel
kind of
like
think it's weird that her wife has been in the intro, like of every intro, but she has
mhm.
not had a really big role
She started
in the
coming back
show
last
yet.
episode. So
So I'm starting to think, are they gonna make her a butterfly or something like that? Is that what you know what I mean? Like what's kind
maybe.
of gonna go on there?
Mhm.
But we've talked about a lot now, and I think I'm ready to get into this episode, bro. Like, cause I am pumped for it. So why don't you go ahead and tell the lovely people how we do watch parties around these parts?
Alrighty. So as you guys know, we can't just stream the whole episode on YouTube. Otherwise, big old strike and possibly delete from YouTube because they tripping like that. Um, but for the most part, we'll have it pop up for you guys off and on. We'll give you guys a countdown of 3, so that even if you guys aren't actually, you guys can't join us on this particular watch party. But
Yeah.
if you guys want to watch on your end, press play on 3 with us. And you guys can watch along with us and hear our commentary, our thoughts, watch our freakouts, watch our sadness, because it's kind of how it's been, with past things we've watched before. Uh,
And this episode is
yeah,
49 minutes and
yeah.
59 seconds, yo. So we are good. We're getting in that hour feeling, yo. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah. And with that, all that said, just press play on the count of 3.
What is up,
And
Mary Sue? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Love to see you.
also, please keep spoilers to yourselves if you have already seen the episode. We have not seen the episode yet. So please be mindful of us and those in the comments who have not seen this episode yet. So I'm ready to jump right in this, man.
Yes, sir.
And
I
ready.
always forget that we have this beginning of the stuff, but I'm pretty sure we can skip the beginning, right? Like it took you with me the last time we tried to skip the trailers, right? No, you don't
I
know.
I don't
All right,
remember.
then let's not try it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
All right. So countdown of
uh,
3. All
Mary Sue said, "Sorry, I missed Boba Fett the other day. I hope nothing exciting
Yo,
happened."
Mary Sue.
Yo, Mary Sue, you don't
Yo,
even know. we were going bonkers, yo.
we were going through it. Okay. It
I
was an
almost
experience
threw
to
my
say the
chair.
least. Yo, like so many
Yo,
shocks. Yo, I can't express
it just kept
how
happening.
wild. Yeah, it just kept escalating and escalating and escalating. But here we are
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Peacemaker, episode 6. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so we have this. Is this the trailer reaction that we did last week?
Bro, we might have to check the show out, man. I don't know.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be solid. I should be able to show this, right? Like it shouldn't be a problem to show this beginning trailers and stuff. It's like we're doing a trailer reaction
I
in
think
here,
this is
baby.
is
This
it
looks crazy.
Walk with Wolves? Is that what this is?
I don't even remember.
Raised by Wolves. Okay, that's
Raised
what
by Wolves 2. Still don't know if there was a one that we missed.
it is.
Mary Sue said, I already watched the replay. LOL, nuts. Yo, we didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
All
it
right, so we
was
got the Peacemaker going.
new episodes Thursdays.
Recap, baby.
Bro, Peacemaker's so iconic from
He's,
this
yeah,
episode. Like he's
yeah.
been iconic, but like this moment right here, I was like,
Oh,
okay.
yes, sir. I forgot about this. Really let us know the scale of everything, other than
Yep.
those red dots on a screen. My man really tied a nade to a freaking missile.
A2 tank grenade.
Oh, that's right. The captain. Do you
Yep.
think he's a butterfly as well, or is he
Oh,
just someone
100%.
connected to Amanda Waller in them? Because he might not be a butterfly and just be like a secret agent out there, you
That might
know?
be a good point, but I feel like he's butterfly for sure. His demeanor, the way he talks, his aggressiveness, I felt like that's very butterfly. Pause again.
Jesus.
Very butterfly tendencies there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here we
See
go.
what happens.
Oh, she's about to blow his head off for sure. Oh. So are you right? I think you're right, bro. No way, she's one too. She knows that he knows. She knows that he's one, bro.
Oh shit.
See, I mentioned it. I just didn't. Oh, what?
Oh, oh. What? Bro, I was right, bro.
Yeah, bro, you were right. You were spot on at that. Oh. Okay, so that answers the question I was up to whether they get all of the mind, the memories. I mean, oh shit, getting deep in
Damn.
here.
It's getting intense. My man.
Okay, Waller doesn't know the cow.
Cow. What's the cow? Hmm. So far, a lot of what I expected.
Yes,
Um,
a lot of what you expected, and a lot of what you were expecting. Uh,
and a lot
it's
more. I'm
crazy.
curious.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Do we know what the cow is?
no. We don't know what the cow is.
Okay. So far, I'm loving the episode. Lo- I'm loving the episode. To see that amount of emotion from a character is always awesome.
Yes, he
Um,
did an amazing job, and I can't wait to see him as the High Evolutionary.
that's
As
what
a
I was
side
about to
note,
say.
he's gonna kill it for sure because I definitely was feeling the like his emotion. Like he was like, "We have to stop them. We can't let
Yeah,
it happen."
they called me oversensitive. Yo, I was so spot on. I'm so triggered. That's wild.
Yeah, they're definitely doing a bang up job to start off with. Yo, the bird's awesome.
Yeah,
Eagly
that bird
rocks.
makes me listen every time. Burn
Burn
after.
after reading. Wait, what?
Does he had a? Oh God. Yo.
Mary Sue said They ripping off Animorphs. Don't know what Animorphs is.
Sounds very familiar.
Ow.
Yeah.
Canadian tuxedo?
Yo.
What?
Yo. Yo. Why am I? Oh fuck.
Oh.
That's cold. Oh damn. That's the most
Bro,
realist
look at
shot
that
I've
shot.
fucking
Yeah,
seen.
I was about
Yo.
to.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh. So
So
there
they
was
were
a fight,
fighting
but
each
they
other.
were fighting each other. Did the dad make him do it, or were they just play fighting?
No, he said you. He said you dumb f. You killed him. That's what the dad said to him.
Mm.
Oh
What?
snap!
Wait,
I
what?
knew that was coming. I knew
Wait, wait,
that's what
wait.
she was about to say.
Who's the girl that she was talking about though? We don't know her?
I don't know who that is.
Yo, okay, Popeyes. Look at those arms, bro.
That-
Yo.
oh, that's the freaking janitor. I didn't even realize that was the
Yo.
janitor.
Yo, I love how he has so many nonchalant relationships with so many different people. That
he
seems so
has
genuine and
friends.
it's
Like
hilarious.
he has real friends. Oh, they're letting him out. What?
Oh, damn. Yo, what the fuck?
He's
Yo.
so fucking.
Oh. Got him.
that nigga's not wouldn't want to be you. oh, oh. He's like, where the hell am I going? Jesus Christ.
Okay, he's butterfly for sure, right? Like, there's no doubting now.
Mary Sue said, I think I saw a flash poster in the school. You guys see that? No, I
I
did
was
not
trying
see
to look
that.
around for some stuff too, but I couldn't see anything.
I'm not gonna lie, I was fully paying attention to what was going on. 100%.
Uh-oh. My man's about to like pop off on someone.
I just hope we see him in the suit, bro.
Oh.
oh snap. Oh.
Damn. Wait, who's dog? Oh.
Why are we watching a dog pee? How did he know?
Yo.
Wait, wait, wait a second. Isn't that the one that they were talking about at the beginning? Isn't that the queen?
Wait, what? Really?
I think so, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's who was.
Well, he called that one Goff, but yeah, Goff's the queen, right? Is that what?
Yeah, I thought that's what Mern had said at the beginning. At a bio. Okay, so he knows as well. Whoa.
Again, I wish we saw them take everything and break down everything that was at that factory. We didn't see that from
Yeah.
last week's episode, but so far they've done a good job without showing us all details and going on to the next episode.
Oh, they're going after Peacemaker. I keep forgetting his real name every time they say it.
Yep.
That's Vigilante for sure. Whoa. That was crazy how he really just like went for real serious just now on
Yeah.
himself. Is he writing on the.
Oh fuck! Is that acid? Peace.
Whoa. Whoa. What the hell does that mean? He's definitely about to tell Mern what's going on. Oh my god, yo, he's. Bro.
Oh shit!
Oh, I love them.
Dude, the
The
relationship is so
dynamics.
dope.
Yeah. Yo.
Oh damn!
What? What? They're asking the stupidest questions.
Yo, Watch him have like a secret ass like fucking spaceship.
Bro, he was like, "What the heck is this?"
Oh, I don't know how this is gonna happen, bro.
She didn't even have it. Oh, my man got mad upper body strength.
Yeah.
That was all in one go. I could never. It'd be over for me. King said, "Watch him bust out a helmet with invisibility."
Feel the intensity.
It's so intense.
Does he have his helmet? He has his helmet, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh fuck, he doesn't.
I didn't think they were just gonna hide on the effing roof, my
I
guy.
know. The diary, bro.
The diary and the spaceship. Jesus.
Wait, what was it? What did he show in the journal?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Oh,
Oh,
Vigilante, my man, chill out. Yo,
he was about to take her out.
yeah, I was like, bro, chill. Oh,
I think the butterfly is gonna go into her. Yep. Don't go into my man Vigilante though. Called it.
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh, they have to die.
no,
There's
they
no
die.
way.
They die for
There's
sure.
no
There's no
way.
way,
Yeah,
right?
there's no way that the human being lives from what happens to them. There's no way. Because it's crawling into their brain and
Well,
taking over that
like
whole
based off what
compartment.
Morn said, like I have all his memories. Like he was a
Yeah.
bad person. Oh,
Oh!
yo,
Oh, eagerly.
oh, Eagle, don't get shot, please. Oh,
Damn. Oh!
oh,
Oh my god.
oh, oh. Sheriff, not the sheriff, but the captain.
Sheriff. Yeah, he's a sheriff. Where's the captain? Remember, cops hurting a bald eagle is illegal. Oh, good point, Mary Sue.
Yep. Dang, now they're gonna be even more wanted.
Yo, Eagly is looking like Eagly. You're not driving, my guy. You're an eagle. What are you doing?
Oh, dude, she's gonna kill them all, dude.
Worst phone getting thrown out of a window I've ever seen.
Jesus. Yo.
Eagly was pissed.
Yeah.
What? That that means something.
Okay, I don't know if he knows or what that was at all.
Okay, I was like, yeah. I was like, yo. He explained the fucking hamburger. I'm gonna be completely honest. It doesn't make sense as to why that dude is why the cop is talking like that as an alien,
Mhm.
because isn't that the butterfly that was in the freaking senator? Like, why is he acting like, I don't know.
Yo. Oh fuck. Yo.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Those aren't even words. I don't understand why Goff is acting like that, yo. Like it's super weird.
Okay, that was terrifying.
Bro, come on, yo. Like, what? Is this or is this not the butterfly that was in the freaking senator, my guy? Because the senator is not about to be acting like. I don't understand. I feel like that doesn't make sense to me. I need a little bit of answers, Slay. Arabayo. Arabayo, Arabayo. Someone said something about the cow.
Oh.
Mary Sue said he needs to re-dye his beard.
Yo.
My man said an F. He's like, well, yeah. A DF. What?
Bro, what did I say? This episode was gonna
Yo.
test the fucking team.
There's no way
Damn.
she gonna be able to keep lying to bruh.
Yep.
Look at him.
Damn. I should not clean her face.
Mm-mm. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird. You would think, oh,
Those are all spaceships, bro.
yeah. Are they gonna take over the whole police force? Maybe.
What?
Yo.
Oh my god. What?
Oh.
Oh my god. What? Oh, dude. I think she is gonna take over the whole police force, bro.
I think so, bro. Ah!
Okay, that's just freaky.
That was uncomfortable.
That was very unsettling. I'm glad we both felt that way. Oh, damn, bro.
Whoa. Jesus.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Yep. does that mean one's gonna take over Mern's boy?
Damn.
I'm pretty sure everyone dies that is getting taken over, my guy. Like, my man was like, fuck that. Calls call Mern. Or not.
I guess he wasn't one.
I guess not, huh? This is an amazing scene. Oh,
Oh,
oh, they're taking over everyone in the prison. Oh my god. I forgot they have like a little jail connected to the police station.
dang.
Yo. Oh, hey, this is
Look at them all
because
trying to smile.
yo.
Oh, bro.
Oh,
I'm curious to see how this man fights. Is he like Iron Man? Oh, bro, that was
yo,
intense. Holy crap,
yo,
bro.
oh my god, the show. Damn. Mary Sue. The racists are right. Illegal aliens are taking over the country.
Yo. Yo. I was not prepared. Oh, shit.
Woo.
I
That
was
was
not
a
ready for that
that
at
was a
all.
solid laugh right there because I was not ready for that. Yo.
Oh,
Oh, bruh, she's putting his dove of peace into the weapons. Are you telling me that she went and learned how to do that for him? I am loving that my man is really like forcing himself to be serious. I love it. I love this show. What is her name? Amelia? Hey yo. Amelia Harcourt? She sounds like a villain. Ain't no way my boy's about to riff it on the piano right now.
Did he have a piano in his room? I thought he did, right?
Did he?
I think he had a little
Oh, like a little
table one.
keyboard?
Yeah, I think he had a little keyboard in his spot.
Ooh, look at the shot. Bro, the shots they've given us in this episode are pretty nice. He's playing Sweet Home Alabama. Amelia Harcourt is in the comics a bit. Oh, really, King?
Okay. I wonder if someone's gonna be behind him.
Someone's watching him. I can hear their footsteps.
Yeah.
It sounds like someone's walking up to him slowly. Maybe I'm wrong, but I heard the creaking of the floor. It sounded like, oh, this man is playing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bro, his dad's about to bust through the fucking wall, bro.
Mary Sue, you're right. He is like an onion. That would be crazy if his dad busts through the wall. Oh yeah, because now it's yeah, okay.
Fuck. Bro.
Yo, that was a solid
Damn.
episode.
I did not see that at all. I didn't see them coming around like that. I thought Goff had a little integrity there, but I don't know if Goff must have been just finessing him.
So now it actually makes sense as to why Goff was acting like that as the alien, like in the chick the whole time because he was already planning on taking over the full blown police force.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, dang, that's crazy. That was insane, bro. That was solid.
There's a scene there.
The end credit scene is always just a blooper, and then and then next week's
Oh,
episode.
next episode. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it's been up until this point. So just assume
Damn.
that was solid. Amanda Waller, true final boss. Yo, I love everything that they gave us in this episode. Everything that we kind of talked about, they hit the mark for. I'm
Yep.
not gonna lie, this was a really solid episode for us, bro. Like I think we can agree that this was a really solid episode. We like you called everything about my boy Mern. Like you were like, bruh, he was like, bruh, no, I don't want this. I don't want this to go down. I'm gonna have to go back and kind of rewatch that part of him explaining what was going on because
Mhm.
I don't really know what because he kind of
Yeah.
explained like a little bit, but it was like, what's really happening though? Like,
Yeah.
why? Did you hear why they were like really there? Because
For some reason, I don't know why I didn't hear anything that he said. All I heard was that they called him over sensitive.
yeah,
Uh,
that's kind of like the big thing that I
that was the big thing, but
hold on.
I
Here's
don't
the
know.
part right here. Okay, their planet is dying. That's right. The one in golf is the queen. Bro, I just can't believe it. Like, oh, oh, that's why he was oversensitive because he didn't. Okay, so accurate. So whenever the butterflies take over someone, it murders that person,
Yeah.
which is crazy because that means all of those police officers and all of them are dead. Holy crap, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, man.
I I want to know what she knows. I feel like she knows something, or like there's a
Ooh. Oh, Amanda Waller.
yeah, either like she told her something that like makes her so scared of the butterflies, like I see them as a real threat. Obviously they're trying to take over the world. That's not surprising.
I think
Um,
Mern told Harcourt what was going on with the aliens, and then they together told Amanda Waller, and then Amanda Waller put the team together to kill the butterflies. I think the only thing that Amanda Waller doesn't know is that Mern is a butterfly because Harcourt just found that out in
yeah,
like the last episode, I think,
yes,
after the explosion. So
I
post
think.
that explosion, that's when Harcourt figured out in the mansion. And then Amanda
Mhm.
doesn't know that, but she knows everything else about the butterflies that they know.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying right there. And then they want to take over the world, yo. Like for real want to take over the world.
yeah. I That moment there was huge. Well, I don't know. Like I said before, this episode was going to test all their relationships, and it has. Uh, and it might have ruined their relationship between Peacemaker with the way they kind of reacted and didn't want to like come clean to him. So it'll be interesting to see how that kind of unfolds um, throughout the next episode. But Mary Sue has a good point there. I still don't know why. What was the
My
whole
man
point?
can't help it. My man battery be on them comments. You
Because I
see
was
it?
about
Y'all see how it stopped his whole train of thought? My man
that's
said,
what I was going to get into next. I was like, what's the whole point of the
what the
diary?
heck
Like, I
is
don't
Waller's
understand.
angle with the diary? Let's see what King says real quick. This has just been a really solid show. This show is so amazing. James Gunn
Yep.
really knows what he's doing. Can't wait for what's to come. Facts. And we're supposed to be getting another Suicide Squad spinoff, I
Apparently.
believe.
or he
and
has
an episode
plans
and
for
a
it.
season 2 for Peacemaker. So we
Mhm.
could see. I mean, James Gunn says he doesn't want to be the Kevin Feige, but he don't have a problem making all the content. I guess
Yeah.
like he's making the universe anyway. He needs to be the one behind it. I think
Mhm.
he'd do a great job. But moving on to what you guys what everyone's kind of wondering, what the heck is up with the
'Cause
diary?
I don't know, man. Like
So
that's
here's my thing. The diary was not supposed to be found this early. It was just supposed to be planted. So I
Mhm.
think Amanda Waller had that as a scapegoat for just in case because it was
Yeah.
talking about the aliens and the murdering the people and everything.
Mhm.
So it has to do with her either maybe if he wouldn't have cooperated, they would have tried to use that to blackmail him,
Yeah.
or maybe they were just going to pin everything on him at the end when the mission was over and they never planned to do anything more than just use him to as a
Yeah.
means to win in and then basically blow his head off after that
Yeah.
because he'd have been because he still has the chip in his head that controls him. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they were just going to blow him up. The house was going to get searched. Boom, diary is found.
Yeah.
And I think just the fact that
It's an
the
easy
aliens
scapegoat.
came in and take over everything, it definitely put a wrench in that plan.
Yeah, and that just makes the relationship between him and Abadeo even more crazy. And so I don't know. I feel this episode made me feel like he was about to snap.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, for like to start killing again. With that said, he snapped the opposite. He's like, I just don't want to kill people anymore.
Yeah.
And that's what something like that got brought up this episode.
Wow, that's a good point. He did snap in the opposite direction. He
He
snapped
snaps in the opposite
emotionally
direction. Yeah,
rather than actually acting out of anger because he kept telling everyone and he was really like, "Yo, I thought we were friends." That's really what he was saying. Like, I thought we
yeah,
were friends, but you guys are sitting here still keeping stuff from me. So I guess we're really not the 11th Street, kids that I thought we were.
yeah.
Um King says, "I'm so curious as to how the hell their little group can stop something like the butterflies. From the looks of it, so far, they need to call a Batman or something." Well, let's look
you
at
know,
what they did in Suicide Squad. I mean, in Suicide, I mean, to be fair, that was an actual team of superheroes, uh,
yeah,
or supervillains, I guess is a better way to put that. But I mean, still, they were handling a similar level situation, and it
mhm,
seems like in the DC universe, stuff like this just happens like every Tuesday.
yeah,
Like like they make the way that James Gunn has made out the universe to be is it's like the comics. Like there's always something going down and always something happening. Like there's always someone dying or there's someone's invading or anything along the lines of
yeah,
that. So I think it would help if I think what we're gonna see happen is we're gonna see White Devil turn into like a low-key good guy as well and be
mhm,
recruited onto the team, and then they're gonna fight the aliens. And then
yeah,
maybe in the next season, I think we even talked about this last week, we'll see White Devil be more of the
yeah.
villain. But I don't know.
I think the cow is going to be the key here, because like they talked about before,
Mm.
only one cow. There's only one cow that produces their food. Apparently, with that said, I don't know how they even know that, unless Lauren told them. But I'm not sure.
Mm. Yeah, Mern
I thought
told
that
them.
I thought that was an odd detail that I might have just missed, but that
I
seems
mean,
like where
Mern,
they're going to be going
no,
next. Though.
it seems as if all of the butterflies know everything that's going on. It seemed like they all left their planet together. They all came to Earth together, and then they all
Mhm.
were like, "Yo, this is what we're gonna start doing now." But Mern was the only one that was like, "Hey, what? No, like no,"
Yeah,
because their plan seemed to be first to just live here and on
yeah,
Earth with everybody and just chill out until they were like, "Nah, bro, we about to start taking hosts." And then take over the planet slowly
yeah.
but surely. Um, I wonder what I'm kind of curious to know if we're gonna see like one of the butterflies come out of a brain, or are they just gonna
Hmm.
die? Are they just gonna get murdered?
Yeah.
All of them. And that so I'm really interested to see what's going on.
Well, I mean,
So go ahead, my
we
bad.
saw what happened with Goff. The senator blew his face off.
And the
Uh,
butterfly was
and
still
the butler
there.
just came out. So like
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I feel like if they do come out, even if they aren't damaged like that, they're for sure dead. Like there's no way. Like I'm pretty sure like that's the end of it, possibly. Um Regardless of what happens. Because again, they do get in that brain. Or like they
Mhm.
probably break the stem to the brain and the body and they control it from there. Like I don't like there's just some weird connection that once broken, there's no repairing. No going back.
Yeah. And it definitely seems like it seems like they might start at they might like take the cerebellum type of place and just be in the entire brain like that, and that's how
Mhm.
they're able to control the body and the arms and the
Yeah.
limbs and stuff. uh I'm pretty sure we'll probably get a scientific explanation as to how that works in one of these episodes as well. Mary
Yeah.
Sue says it sounds like their food supply stems from a single source. If they kill the cow, they all starve. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I mean, how is my man Mern alive? That's what I wanted to know. Like, where did he get his goo to eat? Oh, he got it. No, where did he get it from? I don't
He
know.
might just have a stash. Or he just might know or have another source of food that
Mm.
they're not privy to. I don't know. That's interesting too because or there's other people that are good, but he said there's no one else. So he either maybe gotten it from the factory because the day they got attacked the factory is when we realized that he was a butterfly. So
Oh,
uh,
that's true. So they probably stole some.
he probably took a bunch on the down low for
I
himself.
think Harcourt and Diebeard would have known already at that point because that was after
Yeah,
the mansion explosion.
she knew after the explosion.
So
I don't know how.
she could have probably took some of that for him and gave it to him like, yo, bro, we don't want
Yeah,
you to die, Mern. You're the only ones that knows what's really happening out here in
yeah.
these streets.
But man, I can't believe like in this episode, the whole cop chase thing that was intense. I definitely wasn't expecting the captain to be that brutal, but Mern
Mhm.
before he was a butterfly was just as brutal, if not worse.
Yeah.
I was surprised that the captain wasn't a butterfly already. I thought he was, but I guess that was
He was just evil, bro. Like
the
that's it.
evil. And
He was just a bad person. Like
yep, and then
but
Mern realized that
I was about to
he might
say
have
you
messed
could
up.
see the look of on
Yeah,
Mern's face. We had some amazing acting chops coming from
I don't remember his name.
it's just something. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's see. Come on. Chuck Woody.
Mhm.
Chuck Woody Woogie.
Okay.
Jesus. So yeah, Chuck. We just gonna call him Chuck around here. Good old
Mhm.
Chuck. Good old Chuck Woody. He was doing his thing in this episode, and I cannot wait to see him in DC. No cap. I'm not in DC in Guardians of the Galaxy as the High Evolutionary. I think he's definitely gonna kill that role. Hopefully he's not a one and done person in Marvel
Yeah,
because
I
man,
hope so
the
too, man.
acting, the flexibility that he had with this character in each episode, to be honest, like we came to love him more and more. When they had that whole little argument over, he was like, "You guys are the goddamn apple dumpling gang," and then they had that whole little discussion about movies
Mhm.
real quick. That was hilarious. I did have a gripe with how the police officer lady
Yeah.
was acting when she got took over
Mhm.
by the butterfly. It was really weird to see. Like it was just really weird. I was like,
Mhm.
why is she acting like this? Like this was the freaking senator. You're telling me he didn't know how to act in front of any like you don't take over a senator and the senator is just acting all robotic and alien like and that's just normal, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? He was
Well,
perfectly fine. The family and everything was perfectly fine when they got out of the uh limo and all of
mhm.
that stuff and in front of other people they said that they were perfectly fine and they even made the note to talk about that. So it was like it was just kind of weird.
Well,
So
I don't know because he even mentioned, or she even mentioned when it was like, man, I have to relearn everything whenever I get in a new body.
yes, but I was about to say that. Did they say that for? everything, or is that just the facial structure? Because I know there was
I'm
like,
assuming everything because
okay, okay.
I mean, obviously the facial structure is one thing because everyone does have a different smile, but
Hmm.
not everyone's body's the same. You know what I mean? Like in real
Yeah.
life. So I would assume because if you're with a dude and all of a sudden you're with a girl, that's the same power would use to move a guy might not be the same for using a guy from an alien perspective. You know what I mean? So it's
Oh,
a
I see
different
what you're
learning curve
saying.
per every different person because of their different physical traits, mental
But can
traits.
we? I mean,
So I don't know.
I'm talking not just the physicality of it. I'm talking more of the mental and how they were talking and
Hmm.
everything. It was just very robotic
Yeah,
and alien. It was like it was an alien, and it was like, okay, well, wouldn't someone have known that if the senator was acting like that? That
yeah.
was my only gripe. Like literally, it was
Hmm.
I couldn't understand it. But
Hmm.
I
They
think you
did come
might be
back though.
right though.
They did come back, and it kind of came back full circle, and then it
At the
made everything kind of
yes.
worth it because it was kind of weird. I was like, man, why no one really kind of thinking about why she's like that? But then it all kind of came back full circle. She got on the computer to call all of her other
Hmm.
friends that were not in bodies. Like, yo, we got to get
I loved how
everyone.
they kept us in dark with that too.
Yeah,
That was awesome. Like they showed us her entire thing that she was doing. We were so confused as to what was happening. But
yeah,
it's like, nope, I'm calling all of my alien homies and we're about to take over the entire police station,
yeah.
not only with the police, but we're also going to take over the freaking prisoners that are here. Like, what?
Yes.
I didn't see that coming at all.
That was an intense moment just to even watch. Like I thought, like to see a wall of butterflies coming at you like that, everyone all around you choking, dying, with their own blood. Like, yo, that was intense. Uh, I so freaking thought the captain was a butterfly already though, so I'm blown
Yeah.
away. Uh,
Hey, I mean, you were right about literally everything else, so you can take that one wrong, because he was right about everything else that happened
uh,
for
but
sure.
let's see, what else did I? The shots, and we've talked about this throughout the whole
Mm,
episode. There was some awesome shots throughout this whole episode. Um, I love the bickering between Vigilante and Peacemaker yet again. It's even better. Vigilante definitely. I
he
don't
gets
want to
dumber
say,
with each episode,
yeah, he gets dumber with each. I was just saying, he's starting to tick me off a little bit, but I can't be
just a
mad
little bit.
just a little bit because it's
So
like,
obnoxious.
yeah, he needs to just calm down a little bit. Like, okay, let me think about the situation real quick. You know what I mean?
My man
He was
said
like,
it's a yes or no question. I just said that, and then he went and asked another question. He was like, "Dude,
yes,
like, bro."
like how many? What did he even say? He was like, what's your favorite movie or what's your favorite
He said, "What's
color?
your
Like,
favorite
dude,
color?
yes or no
Is it
question, man.
is your favorite color teal?" He said, "Why
Yeah,
would you start with teal?"
it's a 50
Yo.
50% question, and he's like, can you tell which was the eagly? And I'm like, oh man. And then even Peacemaker's like, you know,
He's like,
sometimes
okay,
he's
it's
not.
50%, but at least what
Yeah.
is it 50% if you get into school? A D, and everybody else is like F. That was hilarious. Mary Sue says, has anyone checked if
Ooh,
Vigilante is a butterfly? He doesn't exactly act human. Good point, but Peacemaker was wearing his helmet in the last episode, and then Vigilante was there with them when they went into the place, so he would have been able
yeah,
to see
he
if he
would have
was a
known
butterfly or not.
if it was a butterfly or
But
not. Yeah.
that is a solid question though.
Okay, here's my question. Do you think we're gonna see all the people that was with his dad wear a helmet?
No, because he stole all the helmets for
You're right.
one.
He did. He
But
stole
I
it.
do think we're gonna see them in some type of outfit for sure. And
Yeah.
if anything, what I thought initially when they showed us that was that the dad was gonna be in the white devil suit, and then all
Hmm.
of his clan members were going to be in Peacemaker outfits. Because
Yeah.
the way that they had it, they had the little closet with Peacemaker's uniform, like his costume in there, like three
Yeah.
different versions of the costume, if I'm not mistaken. So I was like, yo, that might be something that he does. Or he just makes everybody their own thing because he looks like he's the freaking Iron Man
Yeah.
of the
He has all kinds of weapons in there
of
too.
there,
So
yo. Yes, he does have a multitude.
just has a
um,
whole army of extraterrestrial technological like
White Dragon. I
assassins.
keep calling him the White Devil. That's my bad, but it's White Dragon. Um, I don't know what kind of powers he has
I
or
know. I
anything
hope.
like
I
that.
want. Do you okay? Do you think it's gonna be like Iron Man,
Like
or
once
do
you
you,
when you said that, that's when I was like, that might actually be
Or do
Yeah,
you think it's like Black Noir from The Boys?
maybe it's some type of hybrid of
Yeah,
the two.
might be able to see it.
I think that could be a possibility because his, I mean, no, because when they put his suit on, it didn't seem too techy. You know what I mean? It seemed
Mhm,
like it was just a more of the black noir thing. So
mhm.
that's possible. Mary Sue says, I'm worried about the Peacemaker helmets.
That's
White
a good point.
Dragon might have fail safes built in.
That's a good
Ooh,
point. That's a really good
that
point.
is a really good point, especially because he's freaking him. He seems like just the type of person to have a button that just fang like just. But
Well, I don't
what
know. Did
doesn't
you
make
think?
sense to me is he's helped his son
Mhm,
along the way the entire time, even though he's like hated his guts and even though he
yeah,
killed his brother and all of that stuff,
yeah,
he still has been making him his outfits, his guns, and getting him his stuff and
yep,
everything. You know, every single one of Peacemaker's weapons has to have the dove of peace in it. I'm pretty sure that was his dad doing it. You know what I mean? So
mhm,
so it's like, yeah, he's a freaking terrible father on one end, but on
yep,
another note, he has been helping his son the whole time, and he even helped him when he came there, even though he was still terrible and
yeah.
terrible and all that stuff. But just imagine like he's just etching a dove into all of his
Mhm.
son's weapons. Like I couldn't imagine that. That's crazy.
What do you think is going to happen to Abadeo as a kid? Like, do you think she's going to leave? Do you think? I don't think she's going to leave, but like, do you think?
I think she's gonna full force like embrace
Yeah,
the that life and possibly become like a new Amanda Waller type of deal
like a
or
more
something
ethical,
along the lines of that.
a
Yeah.
more ethical version of Amanda Waller.
But more the thing that I'm more worried about when it comes to Adebayo, or I don't even know what her name is how do you think everyone's gonna react when they find out that her mom is Amanda Waller?
You
Because
know, this
that's
whole
not something
show,
we've ever even thought
all
about
of
too
their
much.
relationships have been tested to the max, man. This
Yes.
episode took it to the maximum height, and I'm afraid that bombshell is going to take them to space. Uh,
Mhm.
I don't know if it's going to go well, especially because most of them don't trust Amanda Waller, and for good reason. Even she doesn't know if she should trust her mom because of that conversation she had with her girlfriend. She's like, I don't know if I should lie or not talk to her at all, or lie to my friends who I've come to like really kind of get to know and really want to depend on. But I'm being put in this position that I don't like,
Yeah.
and I don't like being this person, and I don't know what to do. And so
Yo, did she kill Judo Master? Because like, why haven't we seen him?
she might have shit. I don't know. Got a
Because
bullet to the chest.
we haven't seen him since he got shot.
It might be that he comes back next episode and kind of reveals what's going on, or Peacemaker wakes him up
That's
and is like, "Yo, what
But
were you
that's a
trying to tell
really
me?"
good point of what you're saying is we still don't know what he was gonna say, bro. And
Yeah.
and now we got this revelation in this episode. So what's really going on here? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
What the F is really happening? Because we have Judo Master setting up something of, hey, yo, there's a little bit more going on. We had Adebayo shoot him because of what he was about to say.
Hmm.
Very next episode, we have a completely alternate argument, I guess you could say. Is
Yeah.
they're saying, oh no, the butterflies are super bad. They're doing this, they're doing this, they're doing this. So what's really happening? What do you think,
Hmm.
man? What do you think? Who do you think is right? Mern or Judo?
I want to say Mern. With that said, I'm very torn because I want to know if that peace sign was all finesse or if there's really something that is going on that none of us know what really going on here. Like
Mhm.
the only person that might know is Amanda Waller. Like maybe she's the one that told him to come to Earth somehow. Like I don't know. Like there's some sort of twist coming that I can't see that I don't think we're prepared for in terms of like the
Mm.
reason that's going on. And I think Judo Master knows, and I think we'll find out next episode from him uh what's going to happen or like what's been going on. I don't know for sure though. I don't know
Yeah.
for sure though. But you already know me. when it comes to this type of stuff.
Hey
I just
man,
know.
we both did A1 this week. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. Cause
we
I
did.
got Boba Fett like down packed for the episode. You got Peacemaker like down packed. If you guys are out here, you guys know what we're talking about because you've been here week in and week out and you've heard all of the crazy theories and stuff that we've had, and you've seen them come to fruition. I mean, Battery's done it multiple times. Like we're out here with the super hot fire. Um. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Anything else to talk about? Anything else to talk about? The police. What do you think the butterflies? No, well, we already know the butterflies deal. They're trying to get the positions of power to do all the other stuff. That's what Mern said.
Mhm.
Um, what do you think could be the other side of that? Like, because Judo Master's like, no, they're not what you think. They're so like, what
I don't
could
know.
they
I feel
like?
like
What could
I
the
feel like
other
he's being manipulated. Dead ass. I
one
don't
hundred
know.
percent?
I don't think there's any good coming from this at all. I genuinely think they're there trying to take over. It might be that they are trying to take over to make the world a better place. That way, that way planet Earth doesn't die like their home world is. But it's like that saying. I don't know. It's a saying that like if you try and stop a crime before a crime's been committed, like you're kind of the bad. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like you're kind of
yeah.
the bad guy.
Are you
You know,
really stopping
obviously,
the crime
like,
or
are you really stopping the crime if you're committing the crime to make sure the crime doesn't happen? Like, that's just
yeah.
like that's, and I think that's what's happening here. I just don't know
Mm,
if I don't know. Maybe they're doing it on purpose to like really like take over the world like that, or just
yeah.
because they don't want to lose Earth like they lost their home world. That's probably what's going on.
And we see Goff trying to talk to Peacemaker in this episode, trying to establish some type of form of communication just to
Mhm.
later on, you
Like
know,
expose his ass.
expose
Like,
him for like
yeah.
straight everything. That was weird. And and they did confirm that that is the dude that cut my man's pinky toe off and all of that. They let us know that a lot of the stuff is still the same, not the
Mhm.
same, but it was kind of a refresher as well with the new information. Like this is
Yeah.
everything that we know up until this point. Um, I freaking loved everything in this episode, bro.
It's a great
Mern was
episode, man.
dope. Harcourt was amazing. Seeing her like put the little thing
Just
into
the
his
team
gun.
dynamic this episode, man. Yet
Yeah.
again, we like that. That was a huge highlight for the last week's episode. Even bigger
Hmm.
highlight for this episode, and I'm sure it's going to keep on growing. Next episode, or we're going to see that team crumbling down and burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, but I wouldn't be surprised because we saw Suicide Squad. We all saw how
Oh
that
yeah.
team turned out. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next week. But man, how are you going to rate this on the Marlboro scale, man?
Man, I definitely thought we were gonna see Mern like get burned alive or something, and that's why the
Mhm.
the episode it was called Mern after reading. I was like, oh yeah, they're burning him alive 100%. But they didn't. I liked everything that they did with the story in this, everything.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna give it, it's pretty, it's up there, bro. It was a good episode. Only
Mhm.
thing we didn't have really was that like action. I guess I don't think we saw any
Yeah. I don't know
action.
if this
No,
episode
we
needed
did
it.
see some action. We saw the
We saw a
dude,
little bit of
the
stuff,
the
but
cops die and stuff like that, but not too much. So I'll give this one like I'll say a solid 4.7. A solid
yeah,
4.7. Yeah.
4.7. I'm really wondering what the show needs to get a 5. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, well, we see what happened with
because
Boba
like
Fett, so they
yeah,
need
we
to
did
have
see what
some
happened
next
to Boba
level
Fett, but
stuff like that to get a 5.
like I'm like at a 4.5, 4.7 as well.
Mhm.
For the same reasons, I think.
Yeah.
I just I don't know. I think that wow factor that we experienced in Boba Fett is definitely what we need to get a 5 from the show. But this show is not disappointing at all by any
At
means.
all. And
If anything, this show
I
is
think we're not
exceeding
getting the
our
nostalgia
expectations.
as well.
Yeah.
I think that might be one of the lacking points is that we're not
Mhm.
getting a nostalgia hit yet.
Yeah.
Like we haven't, and like you said, the wow factor. So we're getting everything else has been marking the box for sure. Like
Mhm.
for sure. Mary Sue says Henry Cavill cameo. They keep
That'd be
mentioning him.
hilarious,
They
bro.
keep mentioning all of the Justice League members. They've been mentioning the Flash. They got Batman in there, Superman in there, Aquaman, and now Wonder Woman. So Peacemaker has talked about everyone except Cyborg, I think. So we might see
Mhm.
one of those references coming in one of these next episodes coming up. And then the dad's just so racist, bro. He's so racist.
It's so
The
racist.
dad
It's
is so.
wild.
It's like I feel like I haven't heard like that level of racism like on a TV show or anything in just a really long time. Like
Yep.
like I feel like since the early days of Sons of Anarchy. You know what I mean? Like that's the
Mhm.
last time where I really heard some crazy stuff. Like that dude be going off. But what I really did like is that the cop detective lady, she was keeping up with him
Yeah.
blow for blow. Like, so I really loved that. I'm not gonna lie, I liked their dynamic of going back and forth at each other.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
I
that
think
was
she's
just.
playing a really good. I think her part as a detective against someone that's like him, I think played really well. And so I
Do
think,
you agree that she's become a way bigger character than we thought she was going to be
oh,
initially, though?
well, I figured she was going to become an important character, but I thought she was going to die like immediately.
Yeah.
Uh, but for her to become back and now as host, the queen of all the butterflies, yo, definitely wasn't expecting that at all. It'll be interesting to see how that kind of unfolds next
Yeah,
week, man.
I definitely agree. So we got a 4.7 and a 4.5, right? Right?
Yep.
And a 4.5 coming from us here at Marvel Bros for this episode. Let us know down below how you guys felt about this one. What's your rating on it? Let us know your opinion. Did you want to see a little bit more? Did you want to see a little bit less? How you feeling? How you feeling? I want to know. Because
Oh yeah,
this was solid. This was extra solid,
yeah.
yo.
And again, no disappointment. So happy. Great
Yeah.
week. Uh,
Great week.
Great week. Before we head out, just in case, if you haven't already, please make sure to follow us on all of our social medias at Marvos23 on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and our YouTube channel. We post all of our content and much more.
That is right. And you can also check out our website, www.marvelbros.com, where you can purchase our merchandise. You can stay up to date with all of our latest content and our Twitter posts.
Yep.
Excuse me. And you can also check out our Discord. Yo, join our Discord. We've been talking about some stuff this week. We were talking a little bit about Boba Fett. I just realized that we didn't have a Star Wars hub in there at all.
Oh,
So added a Star Wars hub so we can start talking about that stuff in there as well. Because Star Wars is popping and the lore is amazing. So we're gonna get all that stuff going. And yeah, yo, we appreciate you guys tuning in with us on yet another amazing episode of Marvel Bros. This watch party was a success, I believe. You guys are awesome always. And make sure you tune in with us this Sunday, I guess, for our pop culture
yep.
news update. And yeah, yo, it's been a good vibe today, and we hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Peace.
Excelsior.
All of Marvel Bros. Pop culture news updates are now available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. You can also watch Marvel Bros. Live every Sunday on Facebook.com, or you can watch them on YouTube, where we upload regularly. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Marvel Bros. 23 to keep up with all things Marvel and everything pop culture.